When it comes to social media, unfortunately, more is better. More likes, more follows, more engagement, more everything. So how can you get more out of your social media post? Hey guys, I'm Kendra, a former teacher, turned photographer, and business coach, and today we are talking about social media SEO. What is it and how can you use it to grow your social media following? If you have a website for your business, you probably already know a little bit about SEO, search engine optimization. It's how easy is it for your business to get discovered on search engines like Google. Well, now social media and specifically Instagram are utilizing their own version of SEO to help your content get seen by more people. So what does that mean for you as an Instagram user, as a business owner, as someone who's trying to get your content in front of as many people as possible? Well, let's break it down. When Instagram started back in 2010, the big searchability piece were hashtags. Everybody was putting hashtags on everything because they were like an index file for your content. So if you hashtagged your content with hashtag family photographer, you were categorizing your content in that world of family photography. Over time, hashtags have started to kind of fade into the background. Now, not to say hashtags are not important. They can still be a way to categorize and sort your content, but they're not being used for search as much as they used to be anymore. Because technology is always changing and evolving, Instagram has started utilizing its own version of sort of internet crawlers like Google uses. Before we get into how Instagram is utilizing SEO, let's break down exactly how SEO works on other platforms like your website or your blog. So with Google SEO, when you are creating a blog post or when you're putting content out onto your website, you are utilizing keywords that your ideal audience is searching for. So if you are a family photographer based out of Austin, Texas, you're probably going to be using keywords such as Austin, Texas family photographer or Austin, Texas family photography. Those keywords are what you're hoping the little Google crawlers will latch onto when someone goes and searches. So if you have those keywords throughout your website and your blog, when a client or potential client goes onto Google and searches for an Austin family photographer, hopefully your content comes up. The more keywords you have, the more likely it is that those crawlers that spread out when someone searches is going to pull your information up first. That same concept is what's being applied within the realm of SEO for Instagram now. So when someone goes into Instagram and they type in the little search bar and they're looking for an Austin family photographer, it'll give them the hashtag Austin family photographer, and then it will give them accounts that have that in their title. So the searcher, the viewer, has the option to look for just a general search of Instagram, which is what the SEO piece is, for the hashtag or for accounts that have that as their title. So if you have Austin family photographer in your title line of your bio, you're more likely to pull up for that SEO search word. The other thing is in all of your content, not just your account showing up, you want your content to show up too. And so you want when someone searches for an Austin family photographer, it's going to put it into kind of like a For You page of just that search. And that's where you want your content to show up. So the way that you do that is by including those relevant keywords in your content. But just like when you're doing it on Google or your blog, it has to be organic. So how do you get these keywords into your content so that Instagram is showing your content to someone searching for your keywords? The first place you want to do it is in the actual content itself. So whether that is a reel, a carousel, a static post, putting text onto your content is going to help Instagram be able to search your text content. So let's say you create a reel and it's behind the scenes of a photo shoot you've done for a family recently. So maybe across the screen, you put a couple of keywords, something like recent family session at Barton Springs, Austin, Texas. So there you have keywords. You have family session, you have a location. So people are searching locations are going to see that. And then you have the Austin, Texas piece. Then in your caption, you could also add in some of those keywords. So you could say something along the lines of, one of my favorite locations to shoot family sessions in Austin or in or around Austin is at Barton Springs. Now, I don't know if Barton Springs is really a great place for photos or not, but we're going to say for the sake of this example that it is. So maybe you're doing a little bit of like explaining why you're showing off this location, and you're able to talk about the fact that this was a fun family, the kids got to play in the water, or it was at sunset, it was this or that. But you're organically adding in those keywords. So your caption really matters here, because the longer your caption, the more places you have to put those organic keywords. I'm not saying you have to write a novel, but at least 1 or 2 lines so you have space for that. Then you can include your keywords as hashtags. Hashtags, again, are searchable still. However, they also kind of help with the SEO piece. So add in a few hashtags: Austin family photographer, Barton Springs photo shoot, whatever keywords or phrases you think people might be searching for. And then finally, if you're uploading carousels or post static images, you can add alt text, or you can add text to the actual image itself. So if you go into Canva, you create a pretty graphic, you put your family's photo in there, and then maybe you put like a little, text box on top like you would in a reel, but you do it in Canva and make it look really pretty. And you might say something like, location spotlight, family session at Barton Springs, Austin, Texas. Again, that is searchable. The little crawlers that go out on Instagram are looking at the words and phrases that are on your content, whether it is in the caption or on the content itself. So make sure you're utilizing all of the places. Same thing with alt text. When you go to post photos or a carousel onto Instagram, you can add in the alt text for each image, whether it's a carousel or single, and there you can use your keywords as well. If you start adding in these SEO strategies into your content, you're going to start to see more people recognizing your content. It's showing up in searches. People are finding it more easily. You're getting more followers, more engagement. All the things will come, all because you're adding in Instagram SEO. If you want to learn more about how to grow your Instagram or how to grow your photography business in general, make sure you click subscribe and then check out the Focus Photographer Lab. It's my monthly membership for photographers to help you grow your business with live classes, recorded courses, resources, templates, and then you also have access to one-on-one coaching sessions with me and members of my team. So click the link below to check it out, and I'll see you inside the lab.